Hey, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, Mental Gen. Shadow Eyes here with new gameplay commentary of Mu. We're still playing on InsertMu. We're trying to get to level 400. It's taking a long time. We are constantly farming. Maybe he is nice and asked me to a party. Yes, the game is laggy because I have so many things open, but I can't fix that right now. I'm more interested in 387. We're probably going to. He's going to reset like 6 or 7 times at least. More, no, more. Before I manage to get level 400. But anywho, quick status update. I finally breached the top. I'm place 17. I would have been higher, but I had to go to sleep. I was too tired. And Zambra and Beckman just obliterated the ranks today. And I almost got, well, at one point I was in front of Sir Zambra, but yeah, 4 hours of sleep, and he has 2 resets in front of me. I only have 18 more, slow resets, and then I can do a quick 70 jump. The fire has gotten his grand reset. He, yeah, I saw him get 10 resets in like 2 minutes. I was checking my level and the other levels, and now he kind of froze at 400. I'm thinking he's tired. He maybe fell asleep or went AFK. That would be good for us. Okay. Well, not top one, but technically I am top one. If we go to the top 10 characters bracket and click Duel Master, also why the top 10 brackets shows 20 people beats me, we can see that we're number one Duel Master with the whooping 5 resets in front. Oh, you will not. You cannot imagine how hard it was to get those five. Like I literally can go to sleep and he wouldn't like get me. Like remember I was 387. Now I'm 389, and yeah, barely 390. This is actually very good. We're getting close to it. Aside from that, with all of these resets, I've been grinding jewels like crazy. I've moved them from the vault to my blade master, since I spend a lot of time sometimes just roaming around the map and such, and you know, good place to store jewels if your character is a GM and you never pick stuff from the ground. Uh, well, I am probably going to be grinding Urtles and things like that. Uh, Probably from the GM account. I don't. In case you're wondering why my HP is so high, I ate cherry blossom cake, which has that effect. Yeah. Uh, since we last saw each other, forums, yeah, I found a bug. I managed to fix a client bug, and now I know for certain there are 3 users I gave a client, and I need to fix it for them because they cannot see blood ancient items, which was a fun experience because you see, I went ahead and as you can see here, bought uh, doesn't work. Bought some bloody pants, basically the whole bloody set, and 2 swords, and I couldn't equip, see them, anything. Then they can't either right now. Then I went ahead and talked to one of the admins, and I've been told to simply just try buying another sword and see what happens. I bought another sword and I couldn't see it. So, immensely frustrated that I thought to myself, no, there must be something I did wrong or something like that. Just beyond me. Oh, thank you. but I'm actually going to quickly run away from here. Disable system. I didn't think I managed to do that. Okay. And now I have an extra Blood Angel sword, but that's okay because we're going to make a nice event with it, or just give it for the newbie event. And yeah, I've managed to get a nice set for the Blade Master, and we're going to be giving away the Cyclone and Storming set. I know they're not the best sockets, but heck, if you're a Dark Lord, you would probably want this. I don't know. Like, I really don't know why. You get reduction, increase, then maximum attack plus 50, excellent damage increase plus 40, and skill attack increase plus 60. Why is that better than, like, critical damage plus 12%, excellent damage plus 14%, and the other stuff? It's just beyond me. Like, I don't understand. So I'm not questioning it. These are all the jewels we've managed to farm. Well, some of them are in the vault. Not too many though. It's yeah, just a couple in the vault. So I just started putting them in, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 16, 22. I hope else I look like an idiot. 26, 30, 32. So that's 960 or something like that. Jewels of Life, which, not including these here, 960 Jewels of Life, which could bring up to, oh, sorry about that, like 1,800, would be good, 1,800 credits. You can only like sell 120 at a time, or whatever the vault limit is. Oh, that blacksmith, forever and settling. Oh, let's actually go to arena. Oh, it's Kenchan. I wonder if he's online. Ah, there we go. It took me a while. Let's put this here so we can use the combo. I don't know if he is actually level 1999, and if that is the reason I took so long to kill him. But yeah. He just got AFK there, so I was hoping he was online. There are a few people online at this hour. If you can see, there are 15. There were a couple more, but yeah. Really hoping more people join in. Yeah. Also, in case you're wondering, it's like almost 9,000 credits for one of these. So grinding the Dark Lord free to play just by grand resetting, and I've yet to get the first grand reset of my life. Oh boy, that's gonna be like hard. Yeah, that's the word. It's gonna be hard. But you know, the payment is going to be well worth it, since we're going to be able to prove to all those elitists that well, you don't really need to do anything other than play the game. And I think the most challenging bit will be the pentagram. I have a pentagram on my mage, a Kundan one actually. It's +0. I hope you can make these +15. And that's gonna be a long grind, because I basically want the pentagram to be perfect, like have the best options. So I'm hoping that through the use of the web shop, we are going to manage to get the max level of hurdles and whatever else you put in there, because I need to remind you guys again, I am completely clueless. Right. And basically make a very good and competitive pentagram. Uh, I did ask people if any of them were selling a pentagram. That's good, but I don't know if you can place value on it. It's like getting the ancient pendant of wind plus 7% HP. I can't buy it in the web shop. There must be some way to acquire it. Of course, I can't just go around using the credits I have as a GM and simply buying it, because I could basically give anybody items for it, but that's just stupid. That's not why you're a GM. You're a GM to make people like this game and play more, not fuel your own desires. So my plan is to actually sign up for the newbie event indirectly. I'm basically going to, and it's going to be very hard. It would be very hard if I was all the time at home. I also go to work, but yeah, I see. Uh, I want to win the pentagram from this, to put on the GM character. And the guy that's placed in top one actually wants the wings, which I couldn't care for. I don't even know if you can buy them in the web shop. I just know the season 3 are better, so I have season 3 wings. Oh, also, there is a Blood Angel sword, which I did in fact see, with the same sockets I have on it, being given for second place. So I might just give third place the prize, since I spawned one in plus by mistake, or just do an entirely new event. I've yet to decide. So yeah, really wondering on how to proceed. Like I would forever love getting that kind of pentagram. Like it's gotten to the point I've been just contemplating asking Dolphy if he could borrow it for me just for a bit. But I'm actually waiting to get the level 2000 to if he gives it to me to borrow it, because I would love to PvP with some of the old players. Yeah, that would be nice. Free reward isn't here. What's the time? It's 1:32 p.m. We should vote for credits. Yeah. It's basically been 12 hours since our last vote. I showed you guys how this works. I'm basically counting the days in which I vote, because well, I can't really keep track of the credits much better than that. These credits I make from voting and such and such. Uh, like you can see here, it's gonna be plus 40. The credits I get from voting are being calculated from the free reward. I haven't won the free reward yet, else I would have a chart open showing how many days of voting, what were the prizes in the free reward. Like 10,000 credits would be a blessing. I could get like an entire item for that, or I could get the rings, the pendant, the cape, the pets, basically, and still have some left, some leeway. Because every time I get a grand reset, well, actually, every 2 grand resets or so, I can buy an item. So these credits, if we manage to gather them around and gather more jewels, we are actually going to be using to help ourselves get closer to our goal. And who knows, maybe I managed to gather enough to buy something useful. Let's try the second voting site. Clicky clicky. Also, yeah, it does say you win 50 credits on the site. If you hover over, it says 30 credits. If you check here, it's 30 credits. If you check here, it was actually 30 credits because we got the 30 credits in plus. I think I talked about that thing on a previous video. But the idea basically is back in the olden days, you would in fact get 15 credits for each. So you would get 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. Was that right? I hope. No, 90, 105, 120, 135, 150. I'm sure I did this. I did a mistake somewhere. Around 50 plus 45, 194. 5. I don't know why you random 4 there. So you would get 194. That's twice a day. That's, I don't know, 388 possibly. I did it with 4 instead of 5 again, I think. But that doesn't matter. Yeah, it was somewhere around it. Yeah. So like 400 credits a day. You would need to just vote for like an entire month, not even log in the character, and you could get like a full options, full socket, best item, new item in game, blah blah. So yeah, it's fairly easy to get them. We've got a lot of time. We can even get them by voting. Farming jewels is just something we're gonna get. Oh yes. Yes. Go to Laurencia. Farming jewels is just like a pastime activity. It's really helpful because, you know, with the 1000 jewels I almost have, I could, I need another jewel kiosk to make 38 thing. Counted them at some point. Whenever I get like really sleep deprived, I start counting stuff. I know. Completely forgot about what I was talking about too. The jewels. Well, the more jewels we get, the better it is, because the almost 1000 jewels we currently have. Are you kidding me? Just go and get a reset. That's gonna leave me with a deep hole in the pocket. There we go. The Laurencia market is really laggy for me today. And now we go here at like 80 million or something like that credits. Oh yeah, it actually is a bit laggy. That's so weird. Let's go to the Dark Wizard one so it doesn't have to render all those items. I could lower the effect limitations, but it suffices that the game is browsed, so I can show you the site and how I'm doing stuff. I could just record the game window, or even more so, I could full screen record just the game. But there's a catch. If I do that, you guys are going to see like just this window screen cropped out of the browser pages whenever I need to tinker with them. Yeah. Also, catch some tips from me. The best way to level, probably, you know how to as a, you know, old player. Now, you can never go wrong in Moonlight to just roam around the map aimlessly. Anyway, you will find out if you do that you can actually teleport to every. Oh, I gotta pick that silver medal. Maybe it will drop with a good jewel. So, also, it's a thing. If you want to go jewel farming, probably this is the spot because you get silver medals. Sometimes they just drop jewels for chaos or life. Let's try another. I heard the jewel drop. I don't know where it is. Anyhow, I'm already like level 35. So let's warp Reno. Oh, let's steal his sand. Quickly. Steal it. For safe measure. Oh, he's oh, Blade Master. Dark Lord. Dark Knight. Let's hit and run. I knew it was going to happen. Nobody uses like the pet rings and a Dinorant. Like he's going, you know, if he's going to see me in arena when he gets full stats, he is going to kill me, and I can't wait, you know, for a good chase. Lots of new players on the server, and it's kind of tough to PvP with them. Like if I try to PvP with some of the guys in my clan, they will totally beat me. Because like they have farmed their pentagrams, they have you know, good items, or they're level 1999, which we're still struggling to get. This should be the spot. Let's do another wipe. Also, this is like the best spot I could think of for arena. Like dark wizards would obliterate this spot. You basically hit this pen here, then there's a spawn here, there's a spawn there, there's a spawn here, and there's another spawn just out of view. Aside from that, you also hit the wandering monsters, which tend to give you a lot more experience. See, you can see the source from the other spawn, and that's the other spawn. And so basically this position yields like the most amount of XP, and yeah, it's really easy to get to the 300s. It's really hard to get anything more than that. Yeah, I'm probably going to need also, this is a thing, did you see that? He went through the fence. I was so weirded out when he did that the first time, because you can't actually do that. Albeit Moonlight might be a glitchy game, but you see now he's stuck. And he's going to stare at the Jewel of Soul for the rest of the day unless I do something like this. Now he picks it up. But sometimes he goes directly through, which is simply beyond me. Let's get the slash party ready and go next to him and hit. I think I missed. Let me actually just pause this so I stop using the bloody skill, and let's try to party with him. There is no way I'm gonna out dimensional. Oh, there are actually more mob spawns than anticipated at first. Yeah, we can't actually outrange dimensional summoner. I think that's the best class level. You even like teleport, you know, soon to arena. You have a nice area of effect, and yeah, like sure, the mage and the soul master have a bit more leeway. I think a soul master is a bit better off because he can actually teleport from arena pen to arena pen, so he could literally teleport pen, wipe everything, teleport pen, wipe everything, teleport pen, wipe everything, and then rinse and repeat. But he would have to find some sort of circle, because if he just goes straight back, the second pen will not be fully spawned, the first pen would be fully spawned, so he'd be wasting time going in the second pen over and over and over again, just jumping up and down to get to the other pens. But yeah, that's that theory is over. So 83 resets, and a lot more to go. Next video will be showing me actually starting to play my Dark Lord, and yeah, hopefully we manage to grind a couple jewels. We already got a few. Yeah, we need a lot of jewels, and this official Mu helper is saving our butts. Anywho, see you guys in the next episode, and remember to, if you have any suggestions or anything of the sort, tell me in the comments. If you have suggestions for events and such, you can tell me in the comments, PM me on the forum, maybe post something in the suggestion box. You know, if you have any update suggestions, mob spots, item drops, something of the sort, you can ask on the forum. And yeah, that should be it. Well, oh, and last but not least, remember to have fun and PvP responsibly. Eat your rice cake. Swell before you go in a fight. Don't die like me. Yeah. Oh, see you guys next time. Yeah, hopefully very soon.